Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing really well today. My name is Michelle Legaly. I'm the creator of the Empaths and Sensitives Facebook group, the Inner Work Life Coach Certification Program, and lots of other things, just like you, creating lots of cool things in the world. If you're here with me live, I would love for you to say hi in the chat. And if you are catching the replay, put hashtag replay. I'd love to say hi to you also. Today is all about a technique to calm the mind, access your intuition, and create more ease and joy and flow in your life. And I'll quickly tell you how this came about. So it's the first time I'm trying to teach it live, but it's something I've been practicing in my own life. Have you had those times in your life where you're just like in the flow? Like you don't know why you're in the flow. Is it the moon, stars, planets, your energy, someone else? Like you're just in the flow. I just went through like 2 weekends. I think it was 2 weekends ago. Not this past weekend, but the weekend before. It's like everything I did I was just at the right place at the right time. It felt like every single minute of my life. And I recognize it so much because it doesn't happen that often. So when I was in the flow, I'm like, I wish we could find a great restaurant that was like clubby and this and that. And I turned the corner, I'm like this. And then it just happened. I was just in this flow it was probably like 4 days. But in the back of my mind, I recognized I was in the flow, but I also had the sneaky thought of, I wonder how long this is going to last. And then eventually the flow stopped. And I was like, damn it. I wish I could still get myself in the flow. And what I noticed about myself is like, I had no control over the flow. Like it just feels like random energy that I can kind of catch the wave sometimes. And when it's gone, it's gone. And it just made me really curious. So I'm going to share my notes with you. So earlier, I don't remember, everything's flowing together now. I woke up at like 3:30 in the morning when I noticed that the flow was ending. And so I woke up at 3:30 in the morning thinking about the flow and do I have any control over this flow? And I started to get some inner guidance on this. So I wanted to share it with you. I want to practice this technique that I was given in my meditation and let's see if it helps you too. It's called the 11:11 meditation. And I actually got it on November 10th. Well, actually it was the morning of 11:11, strangely enough. And I didn't realize that consciously. But it's a meditation to create some space of silence, like to create silence and hold the silence. And I was told in my in my own guidance telling me, the more we can hold the silence, create and hold silence, the more flow we will see in our life. Now, so I want to share it with you and I want to keep practicing it if you want. I even thought about doing this. Could we do this for 11 days? Because so I was told it's 11:11. It's called the 11:11 meditation. We do it 11 days for 11 minutes a day and start to see if you have some control over the flow, the ease, the joy, the connection to your intuition and the flow, that we actually do have more control over being in the ease, the joy, and the flow. Oh, Rachel, I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for listening to me ramble on about why this is happening. Okay, so I want to take you through this. Will we make it to 11 minutes? I don't know. I'm going to give you probably the shorter version of it. I'll set the timer for 5 minutes. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, I have to pull it up because it's still brand new to me. I'm practicing it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to close our eyes. If it's safe for you to do that, close your eyes. And just stay in your body, get in your body, feel your butt in your seat, your feet on the floor, or maybe you have shoes on, wiggle your toes, feel your feet in your shoes. If you don't have shoes on, feel your feet on the floor or the grass, wherever you are. This is you coming back into your body. That's what we want. Okay, here we go. We're going to breathe in. And as you breathe in, you can even use your physical hands. I want you to imagine with your breath in, you're creating a bubble. The bubble can be just around your head. It can be around your whole body. Do what's right for you. But you're building a bubble around yourself. And we're going to call it the bubble of silence for right now. And as you exhale from creating the bubble, I want you to blow in the bubble even more silence. So exhale with pursed lips. Exhale silence into the bubble. And maybe your bubble expands a little bit because of it. Keep your breath out. Hold your breath out for just a second. And just recognize silence and that you created it. All right, breathe in again. Your bubble can stay the same size or you can expand it a little more, increasing the silence. Hold the breath in. Notice the silence. And when you're ready to exhale, put your lips together like you're going to whistle, but breathe out. Breathe. Exhale out more silence. Hold the breath out. Keep your awareness on all the silence you just created. Let's do it again. Breathe in. You either want your silence bubble to stay the same or expand. That's up to you. Hold the breath in. Stay aware of all the silence you've created and hold it. And then when you're ready, exhale. As you exhale, you're blowing more silence into the bubble. Hold the breath out. Keep your awareness on the silence. And let's do another one. Breathe in. Expand the silence if you want to, or just hold it where it's at. Hold your breath in. As you hold the breath in, notice your bubble of silence. And then exhale. Blow more silence into the bubble with your exhale. Hold the breath out and stay aware of the silence. All right, whenever you're ready, open your eyes. What do you think? How was that for you? I think the first time doing anything is sometimes can be challenging, like we're doing new things, new breath, new movement. But how was that for you if you had a chance to do it? No worries if you're catching the replay. Still put your thoughts in the comments. That would be awesome. So the object of this new and interesting meditation is, I have a clear objective for it. Does me doing this give me some control over the amount of flow I get to experience in my life? That's what I'm going for. I'm practicing this consistently to see if my regular life has more ease, joy, flow, and I have more access to my inner guidance. That's my goal of doing this every day for 11 minutes. How was it for you? What did you notice? And you can say, I noticed nothing, or you can share, I did notice something, and tell me what you noticed. Somebody said, good morning. This is awesome. I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad. That was awesome. Someone else said, made me feel centered. Amazing. Someone else said, gave me a moment to be still, and I loved it. Awesome. So centered, still. I'm just in the experimental stage of this. Like, does being centered and still create more flow in our day-to-day life, create more connection to our inner guidance? Does it bring us more ease and joy? Those are the things I'm going for with this meditation. I'm going to be doing this one. I'm going to actually teach an entire class of it. I'm going to be doing that inside of Intuition Circle. I think next month we're going to work on it. I'm going to see what the group wants to do. Yeah, somebody said, I believe so. I believe so too. If you have, again, I'm not going to probably do it till next month. Next week, I'll come on here and we'll do it again together. I'll have a whole week under my belt of it. And I can give you more input on what I've noticed in my life. And if you would be willing to do it in your life to see if it has the value that I think it could have, I would love your feedback. I would absolutely love that. Again, I'm going to be sharing more of this in detail inside of Intuition Circle. If you have any interest in joining Intuition Circle, I am doing a free trial right now, a free 30-day trial. If you're new to me or Intuition Circle, it is my online intuitive development program for women only. As of right now, I've had it since I've been running the online group since 2018. So I think we're about 5 years into our group. We've served over, I think, 500 women in the group. And it's a safe place for us to learn about our own intuition, to practice using our intuition, to see what we're capable of. And we take those skills, and which is awesome for understand how we're wired, but it really is about you knowing how you're wired and showing up in your life and in the world using those skills, using them in your day-to-day life. I can talk more about it next week. If you're interested in Intuition Circle or learning more, just put the letters IC in the chat, and I'll make sure to get you the link and that explains all about it. And you're welcome to try it free for 30 days. If you want to stay with us beyond 30 days and you like it and want to stay, it's $47 a month. It's a monthly membership for people who want to develop their intuition, and you can cancel at any time if it doesn't serve you. Again, put IC in the chat and I'll make sure I get you that information. Okay, hope this was helpful. I'm going to be coming back next Tuesday and we're going to do another 11-11 meditation. Just like, tell me how it works. Have you been practicing it? Are you seeing more ease, joy, flow, and in your life? That's what we're going for. We're actually taking a tool, using the tool, and seeing if it improves our day-to-day life. That's the plan. Okay, I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for being here. And I see some people talking about IC in the chat. I'm going to come in with the link right after this and make sure I give it to you. Okay, everybody, thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.